Intel i7-14700KF, 32GB of DDR5 RAM, RTX 5060 Ti, 16GB. Oblivion Remastered, 4K resolution, maxed out settings, no hardware ray tracing, only software, DLSS quality, no frame gen. And we're at only 30 frames, 28 right now frames per second, utilizing 10.1GB of VRAM and 21GB of RAM. Wow. You will need 32GB of RAM to play this game. I can't believe my eyes. This is Oblivion. This is just so beautiful. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined it could be. Or I can say in my memory, original Oblivion looked exactly like this. This is a true masterpiece in my opinion. New Skyrim. I never played that much Oblivion, original Oblivion I mean. And now I believe I don't have any excuse. Now I have to play it. RTX 5060 Ti still shows 27 FPS, 28, 30. It's not playable. Our frame time is 30, 35. It's just way too high. The controls are way too heavy. It's not very playable, but it does look very good at these settings. Something is wrong with the shadows. I mean, they're just gone. I don't see any under the trees, in the foliage, under the character. I think software ray tracing is just rubbish in this game. Most likely this game is designed to play with Lumen, I mean hardware ray tracing. Because right now it definitely looks a little bit off. Look at those trees. Oh my god. And everything is just so flat. Very colorful, but very flat. Still 4K resolution, medium settings, DLSS still quality, and no hardware ray tracing, only software at low. And at medium settings on RTX 5060 Ti, 16GB, we have 58 FPS, 56. Oh, now it's very playable. It looks kinda the same. I can see that draw distance is kinda not there anymore. But overall, picture looks just incredible. To me, this looks almost like Ultra. I don't see that big of a difference, to be honest. And we're at 55, 56 FPS right now. That's very playable. Very playable. I think this is perfect settings for 5060 Ti at 4K. You don't have to go higher or lower. I mean, like, you can go to DLSS balance. Oh, who is this? He just died. That was quick. Everything happened so quick, he just died. And now Wolf. And he's gone. Yeah, as you can see, game looks just beautiful even like this. I mean, you could go to DLSS balance or performance and reduce your picture quality too much, but this is very acceptable. DLSS quality, in my opinion, doesn't reduce your picture quality. Still 4K resolution, but now lowest possible settings, DLSS quality, no frame gen, no hardware ray tracing, only software. And I wonder if FPS will be 65, so again like 5, maybe 10 now, I can see 5 to 10, but game looks just super flat and draw distance is just ridiculously low. Check this out, this foliage is appearing, popping out from nowhere. You can see how grass is just growing next to you. Check this out. This is bad. I mean, like, if you don't have other choice, maybe this is an option. But I don't think this is the greatest solution, only because this just kills the presentation of this game. Look at those hills, they're just completely flat, no foliage, no nothing. And look at this ridiculous draw distance. Oh my god, flowers just appearing from nowhere. Still 4K resolution, ultra settings, but this time hardware ray tracing is on. So basically maxed out, DLSS quality, no frame gen. And we're at 32, 28. Wait, hardware ray tracing is not affecting our FPS that much. That's interesting. In the very beginning of this video, I used 4K maxed out settings without hardware ray tracing. We had exactly this FPS. And the game changed so much. Oh my god, look at these reflections, the shadows. Everything's so vibrant. You can see shadows under the trees. This is the way to play this game. And I think it's not affecting our FPS that much. I was expecting to see like 5 FPS, not 30. This is very interesting. So if we go to DLSS performance, we might have good FPS. But this is RTX 5060 Ti. It's not 4K card at all. If you have something more powerful, let's say like 4070 Ti Super, 5070 Ti, 5080, you will have way more FPS here, probably twice more, 60. And we're utilizing only 10.5 gigabytes of VRAM. This is miracle. This is Unreal Engine 5 game. We don't have that much stutters, maybe slightly here and there, but VRAM usage is beautiful, FPS is beautiful, and game very well optimized in my opinion. Just look at this beautiful view. Oh my god, I can't believe this is Oblivion still. 1440p resolution, maxed out settings, DLSS quality, hardware ray tracing is on. And at this resolution on RTX 5060 Ti 16GB with 47, 51 FPS, 66 when we're looking up, 47, 48. Oh, it's not great at all. I hope to see like 60 because we're utilizing DLSS quality right now. We are not reaching 60 FPS at all. And we're utilizing more of RAM, 22.5 gigabytes, and less of VRAM, 9.4, which is nice. And I'm glad that DLSS quality, even at 1440p, is not destroying image almost at all. It still looks very presentable, very sharp. I can totally play it like this, no problem at all. I mean, like, FPS is not great, of course, but presentation of the game, just phenomenal. So, if you'll buy RTX 5060 Ti 16GB, you cannot play this game at maxed out settings, 1440p resolution, at 60 FPS. This is ridiculous. Let's switch off hardware ray tracing and see if we can reach 60 FPS. And without hardware ray tracing, we're at 54, 53, 50, 48. It's exactly the same. Nothing changed, but picture is just way too bright. I don't really like how bright picture is right now. The picture is so oversaturated, it's not enjoyable at all. And you cannot reach even 60 FPS. This card costs $500. Are you serious? Nvidia, what are you doing? Or Bethesda? Most likely people who will buy these cards, they will use 1440p screens and you will have 54 FPS. And yeah, this is not good. This is DLSS quality, so you're playing at 960p. And now let's switch on frame gen. Seems like FPS almost perfect. And with frame gen with 97, 98 FPS, we are utilizing 10.09 gigabytes of VRAM. And this is fluid motion frame gen. There is no DLSS 4 yet for this game. And it is very, very playable. No latency. I can totally play it like this. Maybe slight motion blur when you turn the camera, and that's it. But it is very playable like this. I like how Nvidia's frame gen is just so good. And to be honest, I prefer previous one. Not DLSS 4, but DLSS 3 fluid motion frame gen. This one does a great loss of artifacts. You have slight motion blur when you turn the camera, but that's it. But you're getting so much FPS and feels actually very smooth. This might be the way to play this game, to be honest. Let's switch software ray tracing to high this time, still DLSS quality, 1440p resolution, maxed out settings. No frame generation this time. And we're at 47, 49, 55. This is basically the same FPS when you're using hardware ray tracing, when you're not using hardware ray tracing. It's just exactly the same FPS. But look at this bush. Oh my god, there's no shadows at all. It's just awful. This is just bad. It breaks the immersion. I think it's just broken right now. And trees, no shadows. This bush is just one color, green. This tree is just ridiculously bright for no reason. And yeah, game looks just ridiculously bad in my opinion. Maybe character look a little bit shadows here and there. You can see, oh, this tree has shadows. A little bit. Yeah, software tracing is just not good. Not good at all. So what do you think about Oblivion Remastered? Do you like it? Are you willing to play it? Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in next one. Bye.